Apparently, you just get to do whatever you want around here. So do you want this or not?
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
From New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the archetype, George Davis!
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
He's got the spotlight. Let's see if the archetype can demand the stage. Get ready for Joaquin Wilde.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Joaquin.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Check, check, check. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe it. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Piercing knee decimates the face. And Wilde got put on his heels there.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Up the rope he goes. First up top. A diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Can he do it? Kick out at one.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Stagger staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is. Here we go.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Firm control.
Big boot. Wild is in a state of distress.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one.
And a stomp to the gut.
Nice movement. They're hooked.
Raw power with the Uranagi.
Two. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, George Davis.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the Archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before.
Not a fan of your actions recently. Maybe you can change my mind in this match.
Once admired, now feared. The Archetype.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, George Davis!
The Archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
impressive young talent.
And his opponent, representing Frexium, from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep track of Nathan Frazier in the ring. He does not have enough.
We've got the signal this tables match is kicking off here.
Oh, yeah. And tables matches are always a bit unpredictable, Cole. Everything you plan going into a tables match can get blown to pieces with just one small mistake.
A bit of a miscalculation there.
I'll say, now basically starting the match worse for...
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Basement drop kick.
Shining Wizard!
And able to skirt around that attack.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Torturing the leg right there.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
A smothering offense from Frazier here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. We've seen how simple mistakes have cost superstars victories in tables matches in the past.
Which is why you have to be extremely aware of your surroundings. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table and straight to a loss.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's setting the table up. This won't end well. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat. Being supported by that table right now.
And an elbow. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, George Davis.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Apparently, you just get to do whatever you want around here. So do you want this or not?
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, George Davis.
It's still strange to see the Archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
God gave with both hands when it comes to Angel. Unbelievably handsome, unbelievably talented in that ring.
Also unbelievably smug and ruthless. Comes from a lucha wrestling family and prides himself in that legacy, but he also thinks it means he's entitled to success.
Well, there's a thin line.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Angel a step ahead there.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping.
Watch out! Somersault plancha!
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
A stop sign? Was there some road work going on that I didn't know about?
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, man, cut by the steel sign.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, God.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Bam! Not the sound you want to hear. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. things ringside now.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, he bends that off. German suplex. With the counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, man.
Headed out of the ring now.
Or just crashing into the table.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Placed on the table.
You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Legs hold. Late in this one, and not even a 1 count.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Inverted DDT. He slipped out of the way there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Nasty stomp of the arm. He's headed out to the ringside area.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Rear super kick.
Oh, my, nasty.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Into the cover.
2 count. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Archetype, George Davis.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
I keep hoping we'll see the old archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, George Davis! And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson. Here is your winner, the Archetype, George Davis!
Let's make this quick. You gonna take this next match or no?
Are you DULL? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg. Why do you have a job? Justify it with something better. I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to. So give me a better match. Now.
A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former Archetype.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
It's time for the Archetype to show us what he's truly become. A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities. No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, George Davis. And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Here we go, underground matchup of fit. Underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the up high, all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
And he heads back into the ring. Dangerous knee on the button. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. As punishing as the underground match can be, I'm curious, how much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tougher?
That's definitely a part of it. But the underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man.
He answers right back.
Into the unforgiving barricade. into the barricade with such force.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, God. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Cuts the attack off. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Oh!
Super kick! And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
Returning to the ring now. Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
Using that barricade with great effect. Crashing and...
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in. This might just...
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, and a big boot.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, George Davis!
The Archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference.
Talking to you is the least favorite part of my job, so make this quick. Yes or no?
I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to. So give me a better match. Now. Why do you have a job? Justify it with something better. Are you DULL? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg. Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate. I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to. So give me a better match. Now.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, George Davis!
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Here we go with Dragon Lee in the ring and ready for action.
You gotta appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the ring. On the ropes, on the turnbuckle, he's in his natural habitat right now, ready to bring the fight.
That's a good way to put it. Dragon Lee has a high ring IQ and can pull big moves out of thin air.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Into the side headlock here.
Well-executed suplex.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Going for it!
What a crossbody!
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, I think I felt that one. And an elbow to the gut wins him some space.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Lee is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Lee quick to counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, Lee able to stop that surge dead in its tracks, propping them up top. Oh, man! Boom! Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now. Going big here!
Somersault plancha!
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Into the barricade.
And averting damage there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Super kick!
Fends it off. Good counter. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Lee gets met with a response. He gets back into the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Placed into the corner here. Just pounding away. But it was being held back with each of those strikes. Misses the target.
Drop kick into the corner.
Oh, drop kick into the corner. Wow.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top. Double stomp.
nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation.
Does that finish dragging off?
Oh, gets intercepted, and that window of opportunity gets shut down.
What a knee strike.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Answering with the foot to the face.
Oh, my God.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Oh, he saw it coming.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a moonsault. Oh, baby, he's measuring. Spear.
Can that finish Dragon Lee? Scoops up their opponent.
Driven down with a Uranagi.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Nearly cut in half. Going back to the well once again.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Archetype, George Davis!
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the Archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, George Davis!
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. Get up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up?
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps. One time for...
Shoulders down. Isn't enough? And he kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Locking up.
Shoved right off.
Utilizing a little penchak salap.
Black out. He's headed to the top now.
Incoming!
Diving thrust kick. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
And Truth needs to find an opening.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Going for the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, this could be it.
And he moves in for the cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight, in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Oh, stop. Smash. Turns it around. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from R-Truth.
Oh, wait a minute. You're a Nagi delivery.
And into the pin.
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work.
Yeet.
Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors.
Yeet.
This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in main. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated when this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
This could do it.
From the heavens.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Still made of counters.
Flores way up high. From way up, diving double axe handle. High impact crossbody. He's headed up high.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Oh, Jey Uso gotta flip the script soon, man.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Caught that and reversed it.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Boom. Uso now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet.
And another big right.
Quick evasion from him there. Big drop kick connects.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Here he comes. Lift off. Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Flores Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Drop kick.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not going to give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking. The United...
This match has it all. Family pride. Revenge. A once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Fall Count Anywhere. With everything that's going down between...
Up to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. And the kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Running knee lift.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it. Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Oof. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on. This has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Hit with the worst part of the shovel.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Wow, springboard attack.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
He's just making sure that no one sticks their nose in his business.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Jay is having trouble fighting back.
He's looking lost. Out there, looking like an easy target.
He just saved himself there.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Body scissors, right to a pinfall. Here we go.
No, he gets the shoulder.
Almost inhuman at this point. Look out. This is getting out of hand.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot? No doubt about it. This is just adding to...
Could that be enough to gain the title?
This might be it right here.
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, George Davis!
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed. Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me? No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close. Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand. Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with. If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun. The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you. And I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I really hope you drop the title in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
R-Truth.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now, he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, George Davis!
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. Full of steam.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shit. Strategy. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but on...
Watch out! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Oh, hit the moonsault with ease.
And a stomp to the gut.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And saw what was coming there. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Could be the table turner R-Truth desperately needed.
Up and down, leg lariat. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Super kick! Right on the arm.
Slips out of the way.
He's in for something bad. Oh, knocked your head right off with that knee. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Strong kick. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, here we go. Uranagi connects. And right into the cover.
There's two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, George Davis!
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in...
Okay, they got it out of their system.
This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Planning something big here.
Wants to finish this. Incoming.
Diving thrust kick. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Chad has to turn this around and quick.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He's got him where he wants it.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, kick right to the back. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Boom with a forearm.
On point.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
From the apron.
The moonsault.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man, a big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arms. All right, to roll
hopes are waning in this one.
Gable's just trying to weather the storm, man. Positioning them in the corner here. Slip under there, lift it up.
You're a nugget. Cashing in on that effort. There's two. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, George Davis.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype